Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you watch. Please subscribe, like, and share. Anyway, more go straight to the news. So Nigerians in the U.S. Have obtained permission from the U.S. authority to stage a protest in the famous Lafayette Park opposite the White House against the rigged February 25th presidential election. The date is April 3rd, 2023, and the time is 8 a.m. to 12 noon. So, according to the letter, which was approved, this is what it reads. It said, in accordance with park regulations as contained in CFR Title 36, Chapter 1, Section 796. Permission is granted to conduct a public gathering to the following persons and organizations, which is the Nigerian American Coalition for Justice and Democracy International. So the date I just stated, which is April 3rd, 2023, at the Lafayette Park Southwest Quadrant. The purpose of the protest, which was stated, is the institution that conducted the election did not follow the guidelines nor the rule of law in accordance to democratic principles. So, anticipated number of participants 100 plus, and the person in charge is Franklin, and so that is it. Let me just leave it for there. So, when I don't see the matter now, you want to humiliate Tinubu. I feel say Tinubu will be one of the most unpopular presidents in Nigerian history. But the truth be say, anybody wey ready to be president, he go ready to face a lot of problems. Whether no be safe, you understand? Because the truth be say, if Obi even win this election through court case, I still see some people, staging protest against them. So sometimes I pity for Tinubu because I feel say I don't know between Tinubu and Obi, I don't even know who did attack more. I feel say no Obi, because if you want views for your channel, just attack Obi and people go they interested in the news. You go see say Deji Adenyoju especially, and when attack Obi, in views go be like say they high, but immediately mention Obi, hey, people wey dey go dey attack am. So I feel say both Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Obi dey one of the most, in fact Obi dey high criticized, then followed by Bola. But Atiku, people no just dey criticize am, maybe people feel say in time don pass, or wetin I feel say both because this election now they don come turn am to Yoruba versus Igbo. Why Northern just dey quiet? Anyway, since Tinubu they select am for midnight, you understand? Why next select am for midnight? You see say both Shetima, both Erufa, all of them just keep quiet. Only God know wetin those ones they cook, because like they fear those ones. And see am now, since Tinubu become the select am abi the elect am, you see say the guy don travel now, go say he wan go rest for Europe. Nigeria, una shame dey shame me. In fact, I wish say people fit know where e dey rest, make people go embarrass am for there. See Nigerian play, see Obudu, see Adamawa, see these are beautiful places why they mention in terms of natural beauty. Adamawa na one of the most beautiful places for Nigeria. For those of una wey no know, you even find Cross River, Taraba, them. All those places na places where Nigerian government for invest in a lot of resorts, but the country has been so backwards, and just I don't know how the Nigeria na fine country. You no go know Nigeria get fine places, but the Nigerian leadership over the years they blind, so nobody really think in that direction. See all those places go rest every time. Una go UK, go America, go there. Na shameful thing. If una know the shame, we be citizens with the shame. You understand? If una no get any atom of shame, during Buhari time, na the same thing. Any small thing, don go London. So tey the Archbishop of Canterbury, they ask and say, you get house for London. Now the man open in brown seat. They talk say, now remember that incident. Now remember, I say you no get house for London, you no get house for anywhere. That's how they use the scam person. You no get house, then only 100 cow. But your children, you say you no even get money to pay school fees for them. I be say you dey poor, but your children they go expensive school. They live lavish life. Your pikin they drive power bike. That's all that they use to deceive people. Your wife they live for Dubai. They waste money up and down. This Nigeria, every time while they read all this Nigerian news, I feel seeing a revolution. So I don't know how the protest will be. Maybe the number go swell up, but Tinubu may ready for a lot of. There will be a lot of protest against them. May just carry on for mind, because a lot of people even come from diaspora say, this one why next just they claim say they go upload result, they go. So people believe say their votes go count. People leave where them dey for foreign countries, come back Nigeria, say they won't vote. For the first time, the anticipation they say our vote go count. You can't do abracadabra, do magic. You can't say people go just leave you like that. Even Tinubu open a mouth talk and say, I know you did not vote for me. I've been waiting they talk during the time where they give him fake. They say everything are sharp. They just want to do sharp. That next chairman he go receive humiliation. No, it just this one are just the beginning. No, and you see how everywhere they hot. They just start and see the tension. Imagine when they call a ladies man as president. Why court case they got? Imagine wetin people go dey do, especially people wey dey diaspora, people wey don ready for am, people wey don invest so much for the election. If I tell you how this election pain me, because we see the rigging, it was so clear. We get people for every state wey dey ask, wetin be the mood, wetin be the voters mood. All of a sudden, nine Tinubu just use this in wit of wickedness. Now wit of wickedness, wit of Funsho Williams, wit of always not complying with the rule of law, wit of always doing, snaky behavior, tricky behavior. Now use announce himself as president. They won't still they maintain say they vote am for everywhere. Before Obi comot, they tell you say he win this election. They get the numbers. Them get the numbers. So make nobody they think say Obi then just they make this thing up. Some people say he carried third. You don't know say at Tinubu they know wetin they do when they put Obi for third. Comot all in juicy votes. Carry and put for themselves. Abeg, this Nigeria. No worry, this election it go really define a lot of things. And instead of people like Suworo today attacked Tinubu 24 hours, now Obi, once they just go interview, Obi do this, Obi do that. I no just know whether na jealousy dey worry Suworo, because if he continue like this, if Obi comot next election, Obi he no go even, nobody go dey talk about am. Na just jealousy dey worry am. Obi comot from nowhere come dey take shine. My dear, because you be civil rights activist no mean say you must be president. Martin Luther, notice say Martin Luther ever say he wan contest for president. There are many other countries where civil rights activists, their work na just to protect the right of, no be more say because say you be civil rights activist say people must vote for you. People don say okay, may you go contest for public office before may they test your character, just like the dancing senator. Go test your character for them. Mo see all these things where they always say you go do. Mo see am. You no wan go do am. You can't say e go hard you. E go, anybody with advice for me, e go harder. Tell am e go harder. Instead of Suworo to the attack Tinubu and Atiku 24 hours. Now Obi wey no be ever be president of Nigeria, wey no be member of APC. In fact, na Tinubu is supposed to attack pass, because na Tinubu be member of APC. Tinubu be member of everything. We dey for part of this government we humiliate Nigerians and put us for this kind of problem. Suworo go leave Tinubu, the attack Obi. We know whether even Suworo dey support Tinubu for back of your mind. Nobody know. You understand? If you dey carry tribal sentiment, say mo try Tinubu. Say Tinubu sef go better pass Obi. Who knows? But you no wan comot talk am, because if you try am, if in trial. You understand? No be because say you be civil rights activist mean say people go support. No, you know they work like that. You know they work like that. Everybody get im own destiny. You understand? But people dey say make you go test the waters first before they go fit confirm you. But you no wan go do am. Just dey there for sin dey make noise. Anyway, I feel say Tinubu go be the most humiliated president in Nigerian history. You understand? Anyway, guys, how una see this? All these protests here, all these there and there. You understand? People just dey complain. I think say the thing no go affect, the governance. In governance, why court case dey go on? Because now public touch dey on the eye. Anyway, let me know your thoughts for the comment section.